CNN, President Donald Trump blasted Senator John McCain on Friday, calling the Arizona Republicans' choice to oppose the latest GOP effort to repeal Obamacare honestly terrible at a rally in Alabama. Trump said at one point during the health care reform effort Republicans have tried several different times. He'd been given a list of 10 Republicans to lobby for support. John McCain was not on the list, so that was an unexpected thing. Terrible. Honestly terrible, Trump said in Huntsville at an event for Senator Luther Strange, who faces former Judge Roy Moore in a Republican primary Tuesday. Trump added that McCain's last campaign was all about repeal and replace, repeal and replace. "We're going to do it eventually," Trump vowed, referring to his pledge to repeal former President Barack Obama's Affordable Care Act. Trump added that he still believes Kentucky Senator Rand Paul, who like McCain has said he will vote against the bill, could change his mind. "I haven't given up on him, because I think he may come around, okay. Wouldn't it be ironic if he took John McCain's place, and they definitely do not like each other? Wouldn't that be ironic?" Trump said. "That would be very ironic, for those of you that know the inner workings of the Senate." Trump also took aim again at North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un's nuclear aspirations, calling him Little Rocket Man and promising that "we're going to handle it, folks," at a rally in Alabama. "We can't have mad men out there shooting rockets all over the place. And by the way, Rocket Man should have been handled a long time ago," Trump said, adding that former President Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton should have dealt with North Korea during Obama's tenure. "He should have been handled 8 years ago, and 4 years ago, and honestly, and 15 years ago, and 20 years ago, and 25 years ago. This shouldn't be handled now, but I'm going to handle it because we have to handle it." His comments came after a week at the United Nations General Assembly, which he called very productive at Friday's rally. Trump is in Huntsville with a specific task: boost Senator Luther Strange past controversial former Judge Roy Moore in Tuesday's Republican primary runoff for the seat once held by Attorney General Jeff Sessions. But for Trump, rallies have also been an opportunity to blow off steam, settle political scores, and revel in his adoring supporters' cheers. With 75 fiery minutes on stage at a rally in Phoenix in late July, Trump sought to move past the controversy surrounding his blame of many sides for white supremacists' violence and protests in Charlottesville, Virginia. Trump lambasted both of Arizona's Republican senators, including John McCain, whose announcement Friday that he would vote against the latest GOP effort to roll back Obamacare could be the decisive blow to Trump's biggest legislative priority since taking office. He also foreshadowed his pardoning of former Sheriff Joe Arpaio, a base-pleasing move that infuriated Latinos and Democrats and risked undercutting his support in a state that had just seen Arpaio defeated for re-election in 2016. In Alabama, health care could be the focus. Hours before McCain announced his position, Trump tweeted that Republicans who vote against the bill in future political campaigns will forever be known as the Republican who saved Obamacare. One big question is whether Trump will directly criticize Moore, the twice-removed former state Supreme Court Chief Justice who mocked Strange's claim of a close, personal friendship in a debate Thursday night by saying, "I can't tell you what the president thinks. I can't tell you every move he makes when he goes to the bathroom, when he doesn't." The trip south comes after Trump spent a stiff week in New York City meeting world leaders at the United Nations. And Trump appeared to be looking forward to the looser venue. Strange said in the debate that the two spent 30 minutes on the phone Wednesday night. And Trump tweeted Friday morning, "We'll be in Alabama tonight. Luther Strange has gained mightily since my endorsement, but we'll be very close. He loves Alabama, and so do I." The race is also the first time Trump is directly confronting his former chief strategist, Steve Bannon, who is aggressively supporting Moore while framing the primary as a chance to reject Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. Bannon has been rallying anti-establishment conservative donors and influencers and using the conservative news site Breitbart.com to attack Strange. But Strange used Bannon's support to poke at Moore on Thursday night. "Many of the people who are supporting you look like the unemployment line at the White House," he said. "They were fired. View on CNN.